Now I'll be moving on to presentation with the company logo. As you can see in the slide, this is the official logo that we have been created and has been chosen as the logo for our company. Next, this is the product description, where this is actually the product packaging for the United Kingdom. As you can see in the product packaging, we have the logo, the name of the company, and the name of the product, the ingredients, the barcode, and also the halal logo. Same goes with the packaging for China, but we add on some changes where the ingredients part we have been included as well as the Chinese language, for it's easier for Chinese to read all the ingredients stated in the packaging. And then this is the packaging for Turkey. As you can see, same with the United Kingdom, but we also changed the ingredients using the Turkish language. Next, I will be explaining about the company vision and also mission. For the vision, our aim is to give our consumer the finest possible experience with tea. Tea & Go aspires to carry on the tradition of offering healthy beverage alternatives and also integrating quality tea consumption into the daily life. Grabbing one cup before going, we hope to alter how people view and also perceive tea. Moving on to our mission. Our mission is to offer our clients the best tasting, all natural and organic teas for daily use. By consistently offering the highest quality of tea, experience and also customer service, Tea & Go keeps its promise. Next, this is the organization chart. As you can see, the director of the company is Farah Atika, assisted by Izzatul Zahara as the Human Resource Manager, and the other three managers, which is me, Iskandar Zulkarnain, as the Operation Manager, followed by Liu Lijuan as the Marketing Manager, and Lo Yun Yi as the Financial Manager.
Before we move on to the next part of the presentation, let me briefly introduce myself. My name is Lo Yun Yi, matrix number 281720, and I will further justify on country our company had chosen to export. The first country is United Kingdom. In the United Kingdom has no substantial trades or investment restrictions and no limitations on transfer of capital. The second country we choose to export is China. Our company objective is consistently targets towards servicing the unexport market in China. China has a population of 1.2 billion with great potentials of consumption. That makes the most favorable destinations for exporting. The third country we choose to export is Turkey because of tea culture and tea consumption in this country. Tea consumption is a long-standing Turkish habit and the nation is a significant tea consumer. The second reason is diversified consumer demand in Turkey tea market. With improvement in Turkey living standards and ongoing promotions of tea culture, tea has been embraced by a rising numbers of consumers due to its natural and nutritious qualities.
My name is Nofar Atka binti Yusuf with metric number 73842, and I'm going to present about the market analysis of chosen country, which is the United Kingdom. For the macro level, the United Kingdom is 21st most populated country in the world, and the current population there is estimated over 60 million of 2020. UK is also fifth biggest economy in the world based on average gross domestic product, which is now is 3.04 trillion. And according to a survey from the Centers of Economics and Business and Research, during the next 15 years, UK will be the best performance economy in the Western world. Next, for the micro level, approximately 81% of population of UK makes online purchases, and many British consumers still prefer in-person payment and financing alternative. Price, quality, design, brand, and environmental advantages are the primary determinants of purchasing decision among the British consumers. And citizens of the UK are loyal to brands in which they are already familiar with their experience. And
good day to everyone. My name is Delvidra with metric number 278365. Now I'm going to talk about the macro level of China. China is Asia's most populated country, having a bigger number of individuals than any other country in the world. China is situated in Eastern Asia between North Korea and Vietnam and lines the East China Sea, Korea Bay, Yellow Sea, and South China Sea. China's dependence on coal creates corrosive downpour, which is a serious worry in China since it is the world's biggest single producer of carbon dioxide from the consuming of non-renewable energy sources. Besides that, China faces water deficiencies, particularly in the north, as well as untreated waste contamination. I will continue with the micro level of China. Chinese consumers are unique in relation to customers in different nations. Numerous brands entered the Chinese market unhesitatingly, however fizzled. They have barely any insight into Chinese purchases, and they don't have the foggiest idea about what Chinese clients truly care about. The Chinese are more reluctant to purchase and will dive deeper into the item to ensure they don't get defrauded. They will often be more careful and pose a greater number of inquiries than Westerners.
Alright, now I will explain about the country analysis for Turkey. For the macro level, Turkey is a Middle East country which has two separate locations, which is Southern East Europe and Southern Western Asia. Turkey are largely free market economy, which by service sector, although its traditional agriculture sector. By using economic institution, the government has undermined the private sector legally assisted impartially and integrity. For the micro level, according to the Central Intelligence Agency in 2022, the average of people in Turkey is rather young. In general, technology infrastructure are still concerned in Turkey. The customer purchasing behavior in terms of the online shopping show the customer who are younger and have a better education are more likely to do the shop online.
Customer profile for United Kingdom. The first one is demographic. According to a study on the tea consumption on frequency in Great Britain in 2019, the statistic present the result by age group. During the study period, it was revealed that 36% of UK consumers aged between 25 and 49 years reported drinking tea many times a day. Instead of age as one of the key aspects of customer demographics, gender also became the key focus on the United Kingdom's customer profiling. Women are generally more likely to drink tea instead of men. Second is geographic. Despite its latitude, the UK's climate is categorized as temperate. A large portion of the year is known for being cloudy and rainy in the UK. The tea is suitable for consumption on cloudy and rainy days. Then we have behavioral. Research conducted by Mintel on tea and hot drinks in the United Kingdom finds that 37% of 25 to 34 years old consume 5 to 6 different varieties of tea at home and at their workplace over the last month. The UK tea is consumed mostly at home and the workplace. This behavior presents Tea and Go with the opportunity to create instant tea products that are simple and ready to make and also drink. Then needs-based. The flavor of tea, health advantages and relaxation is the primary reason for the respondents in the United Kingdom to drink tea. More research and studies on teas have been done in the United States and all over the world that demonstrated practically all positive facts about the tea and safe to be consumed every day. For example, teas offer antioxidants and that will neutralize free radical on the human body. Besides drinking tea also being connected with the stress relief, and black tea become the most preferred flavor by the UK consumers, able to improve pleasant emotion quickly and keep alertness over the day. Then we have perception based. The survey by the London-based single origin tea brand revealed that lockdown since March have not only led to increase in tea consumptions in UK, but also Brits are making more conscious decisions about their tea choosing to drink more loose leaf tea, which is a beneficial for both tea drinkers and also the environmental. Give opportunity for Tea and Go to make variants of tea products to fulfill their customers' needs. Then psychographic. Afternoon tea, often known as tea time, is a distinctive aspect of tea consumption in United Kingdom shared by all social circles and classes. Since there is a huge demand for tea, it will be simple for Tea and Go to promote the tea product that is suitable for afternoon tea considering the tea drinking tradition. Then interest based. According to the British Tea and Associates statistics, approximately 90% of tea drunk in UK is a black tea. However, younger Brits are the most likely to have an adventurous taste for the tea. They are most likely to seek tea to satisfy their sweet tooth. Lastly, attitudinal. British consumers place a high value on products of domestic origin and display relatively favorable attitudes towards them due to pricing, promotions, messages and packaging. Due to the fact that UK consumers are loyal to the British brands, Tea and Go should focus on determining pricing that affordable for the middle class consumers, implementing an effective advertising campaign and designing the packaging that will shield the perception of imported goods.
I'll continue with the Chinese customer profile. First of all, demographic. Tea is considered as one of the 7 necessities of life in the Chinese culture. Drinking tea is more towards to have a healthy living than is for thirst. Tea and Go products will be sold at an affordable price and refer to the average price of tea in China. Next, geographic. Tea drinking is a constituent part of Chinese culture. Tea and Go will enter the tea market in China due to the Chinese culture. Chinese do not only drinking tea in the morning for healthy purpose, but they will also drink tea during any gathering or wedding events. Next, behavioral. As people's living levels rise, they place a greater emphasis on high quality, palatable goods. Tea and Go product is a healthy beverage with different flavors such as herbal tea, green tea, fruit flavored tea, and so on to penetrate China's market. Next, need-based. Tea products are vital in the China market as tea is already part of the Chinese daily life. Based on the needs of tea in the market, this is an opportunity for Tea and Go to enter the market because there are high demand on tea products. Next, perception-based. Tea and Go apply a good looking and attractive packaging so that it can attract and drag the attention of the consumers. Chinese nowadays put more attention on the quality of the product. The buying behavior is influenced by the perception of the products as well as the packaging. After that, psychographic. Tea drinking is one of the common lifestyles in China. For thousands of years, people drink tea for better digestion and help to treat other illnesses. This lifestyle gives a great number of potential consumers to Tea and Go products. It can also give a lot of potential benefits to human body. After that, interest-based. In China, the packaging of a product plays an important role in the China market. Chinese prefer red, gold, and yellow color because they signify good luck and wealth. Tea and Go will consider about this and try to add this kind of colors in products packaging. And the last, attitudinal. Tea and Go will make sure that the products are qualified so that the consumers can be more confident on the products. The company will also pay attention to the colors of the packaging, as Chinese prefer colors in red, gold and yellow, as it signifies luck, good and wealth.
It's about customer profiling for Turkey. For demographic, drink tea is one of Turkey culture. Both gender are consume tea. For the marital status, it's suitable for the married and single population. Geographic, language is using Turkey and English. People in Turkey drink tea on a regular basis due to the local culture. Behavioral, high purchasing behavior because consumers are regular to drink the tea. Brand loyalty influenced by the quality consideration. Psychographic, the consumer habit of the individual and in workplace, hospital and restaurant are serving tea. Turkey has established tea house place for drink tea. Perception basis, Turkey prefer halal product and brand quality. Interested basis, high intention of identify tea via Turkish language. Attitudinal, levelfication in terms of the tea flavor followed by the range, age or gender preferences. Like men love black tea, women herbal tea and youngest love sweet flavor. Needs basis, tea products are important for Turkey because drinking tea is part of their culture and social interaction.
Then we have segmentation of the United Kingdom based on product niche. Begin with the demographic segmentation. Tea and Go demographic market segmentation is based on the gender, age, income status of the each customer in the United Kingdom. UK consumers aged 25 until 34 have larger selection of tea, reflecting this age group typically more exploratory approach to food and drink. Tea in a variety of flavors is the best product to be marketed since it can attract consumers in this age range. Next, we have psychographic segmentation. 37% of British consumers enjoy drinking tea at home and at the office. Tea and Go is focusing on those who wish to consume tea prior to or during work hours in order to remain alert throughout the entire workday. Men and women of the middle class adopt to establish acceptable norms from the upper class. Activities such as tea time and social tea drinking have become a part of their routine and easy to be adapted. Instant tea by the Tea and Go will make it easier for UK consumers to enjoy drinking their tea culture everywhere they go. In terms of behavior segmentation, Tea and Go are targeting UK consumers with a high level of brand loyalty because UK consumers are extremely loyal to the specific brands. Despite the increasing popularity of coffee drinks in the United States, the UK remains nation of tea drinkers with 75% consumers consuming tea at least 6 cups per day. In addition, fruity herbal and caffeine-free teas may be defined growth, and the traditional black tea still become the most preferred one. Then we have benefits of. According to the recent report, the rising awareness of the health benefits associated with tea are having a positive impact on UK tea market. Responding to the demands from the health-conscious consumers, Tea and Go can actively experimenting with new flavors as well as using functional ingredients in the tea in order to boost visibility in the UK markets. Tea and Go as a new upcoming entrance into the UK healthy drink market is one of brand hopping, leverage growing interest in functional teas and create smarter tea by blending the best breed ingredients in one tea. Then we have ethnic segmentation. In the United Kingdom market, Tea and Go do not target the market for any one ethnic but all ethnic in the United Kingdom. This is because drinking tea is a traditional culture in the United Kingdom from the first introduction. And for example, the usage of phrase kupa that refers to a cup of tea that demonstrate the Britain tea culture.
Now I'm going to continue with segmentation of the market based on product niche. First of all, demographic segmentation. Tea and Go is a flavored tea which is reasonable for individuals in the scope old enough 21 to 30 years of age. Men make up only 30% of the customer base. Most of the tea clients in China are paid workers with yearly wages going from 50,000 to 120,000 RMB. Next, psychographic segmentation. Tea and Go will make sure the quality of the tea is high so that can attract more consumers in the China market. Chinese like to drink tea is a common thing to know. As the people are more educated nowadays, they know more about the importance of health and they will consume more tea. Behavioral characteristic is the next segmentation. Tea and Go will target the consumers who consume tea in a very high frequency. For example, those who drink a cup of tea every morning. This is because the purchase rate of these customers will be higher. Tea and Go will focus more on the consumers in the urban area rather than rural area. Next, benefit salt. People who drink tea regularly are less inclined to create cardiovascular sicknesses or kick the bucket rashly from any reason, especially stroke. Tea, especially green tea, is bountiful in flavonoids, bioactive mixtures that could bring down oxidative pressure, irritation, and other well-being benefits. And lastly, ethnic segmentation. In China market, Tea and Go do not target the market for any specific ethnics, but all ethnics. Drinking tea is a traditional culture in China. For example, Tibetans have a saying that 3 days without food is acceptable, but they will fall sick if they do not have
It's
tea.
about segmentation of Turkey market based on the product needs. For demographic segmentation, Tea and Go targeted adult and married population as a focus on customer segmentation. Psychographic segmentation, Tea and Go segmented the customer social into the medium class and upper class, also the tea lover consumer. Benefits of Tea and Go offer a relaxing sense which include L-theanine and easy serving a part of tea. Ethnic segmentation, There are no significant ethnic for targeted market, but halal logo is very important. Behavioral segmentation. Tea and Go aim at the people who are passionate about environmental friendly product and packaging and urban area.
Now let's move on to the competitor analysis of Tea and Go company. According to the comparison table, the product chosen to compare among Tea and Go and its competitor in the United Kingdom is English breakfast tea. Tea and Go obtains competitive advantage through accessing low-priced raw materials and low labor costs by manufacturing in Malaysia. The quality and aroma of Tetley English breakfast tea is ensured by the packaging and built-in loyal customer base are the competitive advantage of Tetley, while Twinings sell expertly crafted teas, blends, special blends for a special occasion. This is how Twinings differentiates itself because unlike other brands, Twining has over 300 years of experience in blending teas. In terms of pricing, Tea and Go set a price relatively lower than its competitor to attract customers and capture greater market share. In China, the product chosen to compare among Tea and Go and its competitor is fruit-flavored iced tea. Two main competitors of Tea and Go in China are Lipton and Nestea. Lipton gains competitive advantage by having high-quality iced tea productions and sustainable innovation. Tea and Go and both of its competitors target a broad audience of millennials, male and female aged 18 until 24. Tea and Go and Lipton fruit-flavored iced tea can be served either hot or cold, however, Nestea can only be served cold. According to the comparison table above, the product chosen to compare among Tea and Go and its competitor is black tea. Two main competitors of black tea in Turkey are Tricor and Lipton. Both competitors of Tea and Go gain competitive advantage by offering high-quality tea. All charcoal tea are free from pesticides. Lipton black tea is blended from the finest tea leaves in the world that have consistent flavor and quality. Tea and Go and both of its competitors target customers of all ages and income classes. With high quality and rich aroma of tea, Tea and Go gains competitive advantage over its competitor in the industry. The weakness of Tea and Go is high labor turnover. Therefore, the weaknesses opportunities for Tea and Go is utilizing technology advancement to reduce the impact of high labor turnover. With the threat of new substitute in the market, Tea and Go good customer service establish positive relationship with current customers to reduce the branch switching. The weakness threat strategy is used to prevent and reduce weaknesses to external threats. Improvement in R&D helps to capture new market segments and reduce competition. With health and wellness conscious in China, introduce healthy herbal tea, which in turn increase customer loyalty, are the strength opportunities for Tea and Go. The weakness of Tea and Go in China is higher price as compared to local brands. Therefore, Tea and Go should make improvement on quality and value addition in its current portfolio. With fast changing in customer trends in China, Tea and Go can conduct marketing among the millennial generations to capitalize on changing demographic trends. The strength opportunity strategy is to identify ways to pursue opportunities. With a diverse product range at affordable price, Tea and Go is able to capture greater market share and increase in profit and shares. Tea and Go has poor market position in Turkey. Therefore, a weak opportunity for Tea and Go is to strengthen marketing capabilities by conducting promotional campaigns. The weak threats strategy is used to prevent and reduce weaknesses to external threats. Consumers in Turkey tend to purchase local goods as opposed to foreign brands. Therefore, Tea and Go may partner with local brands to acquire information on demand for specific teas in Turkey.
And now I'll be explaining about the recommendation and the one country that we choose to market our product. We believe that China is the most suitable country to widen the market of Tea and Go in order to develop the business strategy and also strengthen the company structure. This is due to the influence made by the country China, where the country holds most of the share and also investment in the world. And this will make Tea and Go market in China grow, as the statistics shows that most of the population in China prefer to drink tea over coffee, claiming that the tea is actually giving the best calm and also resetting the energy more rather than coffee will do. For the conclusion, based on its current gross domestic product, also known as the GDP, which stands at USD 3.04 trillion, the United Kingdom has the 5th largest economy in the world. In terms of GDP in 2014, the United Kingdom outperformed France. The area of Turkey, west of Bosphorus, that is physically in Europe, is the component of the Middle Eastern nation of Turkey, which also territories in the Southwest Asia and also Southeastern Europe. Tea and Go and its rival are compared on a variety of fronts, including product, main strategic age, target market, pricing, distribution method, strength, and also weakness. That is all from our team, and thank you.